Those are coming in, again, creating some fire lines. Basically, the thought here is that if you just move that fuel toward the fire and you create fire breaks, it's another way to stop the forward march of those flames. And boy, those are some highly trained people to bring equipment like that right into the path of the flames. You've just got to hand it to those fire crews who are so highly trained to use this equipment and use it well in a situation like this.
Again, fire trucks there on the bottom side of your screen, and it looks as though you can see one firefighter in the middle. You might think maybe just kind of putting out a couple hot spots in the middle, but on this edge it seems to be the worst, where that is just continually inching its way further and further out. But overall, it looks like overall this fire has really gotten under control, and not a lot of time at all since you've been watching it.
Kelly, I have to tell you, I can hardly even watch this person who is maneuvering the dozer right through those flames. That has got to be incredibly, yes, hot, smoky, uncomfortable, difficult work. But again, by blazing that path right there in front of the flames, there's only going to be dirt along that line and nothing more for the fire then to burn unless it jumps that line. But with the conditions Mark has been talking about, without the really fierce winds pushing it, in a lot of areas, that's going to be all it needs, is just one line of dirt for that fire to stop and the fuel to basically burn out.
And we saw that on the front line where those other trucks were. They were set up on a road, which wasn't all that wide, but it's wide enough that that'll act as a natural fire break, and the wind right now isn't strong enough to have it pop that line. So all it takes is a bit of a line to stop a fire like this. So they get those natural fire breaks just in the roads that are out there, and so you can see they can make some pretty quick progress on something like this, but it'll burn through.